Hi, hello, hi. So I had a bit of an issue starting the stream because my clock on my computer was desynced. I'm guessing my power went out last night or something. It just didn't account for that. It said it was 3:37, but in reality it was 4:48. So it was like glitching out and throwing an error and wouldn't let me stream. I searched and I couldn't figure it out until I thought of the time because my clock had been desynced by a whole 5 hours yesterday. At like 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock, it said it was 1 in the afternoon. So, like, what? Also, as you can see, due to some changing settings and stuff, I've made the stream quality a lot better. You can see down here 120 FPS instead of the usual 30, I think it is. It's also higher resolution. I'm pretty sure it's 1080p instead of 720p. It's just a lot better. Yeah. You can guess what level I'm playing. This level is triggering, but I need to. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and open chat on my phone because I don't do that anymore now. Just Oh yeah, I also added text that shows the most recent sub and how many subs I have in the top right. Pretty cool, I guess. Hello, Seek Q6V. They've been here for a while. Found out you can actually see when people message, and you type something in the chat of my live stream, the Great Outdoors trailer reaction. It said I'm here. That was like 9 months ago. So you've been here for quite a while. Partially, yes. I don't have very good memory. Okay, you see that cool effect? Look at the effect. Can't tell me that's not cool. Yeah. Also, I'm starting to get into harder levels now where there's gonna start to appear frame perfects in levels I beat. Like, Bloodbath included 1 frame perfect. That was the first completion I ever did that included a frame perfect. This includes 7 frame perfects. It's a pretty big jump from 1 to 7. Yeah. That right there is one of them. That's a frame perfect. Very inconsistent. Yeah. But that one's also a harder frame perfect. That frame perfect is harder than the rest. Because not only is it a 60 FPS frame perfect, it's actually a 90 FPS frame perfect. What's this? I got a bunch of mods that are just quality of life or like cosmetic things. I got one that makes the trail better. Yeah, this is part of it. Cube trail. So if we do that, robot trail. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off wave trail though, so it doesn't throw me off. Cause see that? Pretty cool. It's a little distracting though. I'm gonna turn it off for wave and cube, and also ball. Those are some of the hardest parts of Auditory Breaker. Kind of really the only game modes that are in Auditory Breaker. Yeah. What? Oh, that was the third one. I tried not clicking anything on the second, but like I mistook that one as the second. My goal for today is to get. I don't think I'm gonna get any best because like 44 is pretty good, but I might be able to get like Jesus Christ. That click's so inconsistent. Yep, that's a 90 FPS frame perfect. You have like honestly only a handful of milliseconds to click. Maybe a dozen milliseconds. I don't know. It's pretty hard. Yeah, maybe like around 12 milliseconds. God, I gotta stop forgetting which is which. I tried to not click anything on the second, and I somehow started at 2. Okay. Remember, number 2, not 1, not 30. Okay. Okay. God, this part's so hard. Like, this part's a Are these hitboxes? I wonder what happens if you hit those. Can you hit them? Oh, no, I don't think it's actual hitboxes. I think it's just part of the circular effect that's around the screen. Yeah, it's not actual hitboxes. Like, these follow you. Oh my God. Buddy, calm down. This level's so hard. This is the easy part. Let's just wait and see until I get to the hard part of it, which is around 30. Almost actually maybe exactly 30, I don't know. And plus there's that ball part I died to is like really hard for no reason. It's honestly, some people who are good at the wave consider that the hardest part of Auditory right here. Not even the drop, just that one ball part. Honestly, I kind of agree. That part's literally, that part is so, I don't even know a word. It's like, for your average player, comprehending it will just melt their mind. It's so hard. Okay. This is just me, like, fumbling. Like, why am I dying? That click's easy. It's not a 30 FPS frame per. It's not a 50. It's like maybe a 5 FPS frame per. If you don't know what that is, that's like, God knows how easy of a time. Literally like the equivalent of a single spike. Lock in. This is the ball part. Excuse me, I clicked. You gotta buffer so you don't miss it like I did. I got unlucky. That click's kind of hard right there, that triple spike, but it's doable. Deal with it or go to your therapist. Yeah, I am getting good enough where I'm just eventually going to have to deal with the immense difficulty. Okay, 32. Okay, well, that's our first drop attempt for the day. Not bad. I'm going to play from the drop and the start pause, though. I have not practiced any part of it. I'm just playing from 0, out of the blue. Surprised I actually got past those impossible second set of clicks when I first got to it. This is a memory part, but the memory's easy. I have a friend who I made a nerf version of Auditory Breaker for him, and he literally doesn't want to take the time to learn that easy memory. I need to get 81 to 100. My best run is somehow a weekly puny run of 88 to 100 in like 3 days. Because the last wave's hard. I just like this wave's hard. It's also kind of hard to see my wave. What reason is that for? Okay, well I have no trail. Oh, that disables the vanilla trail. I thought that would disable a trail that the mod added. This is the hardest part of the last wave. Like, it's so tight. Okay, man. Okay. Whoa, what happened there? I hit it at, like, a different position, but, like, even though it's perfectly diagonal, or almost, so it shouldn't affect it, it, like, it still affected it. Okay. I'm gonna brute force 81 to 100. I have PSI. I need a frames counter. Okay, from 81, and then if we go... Crap, what was I gonna add? I was gonna add FPS. Okay, FPS. Hold on. Okay, we'll leave the cheat indicator. We'll leave that stuff. Actually, I'm gonna remove cheat indicator. I promise I'm not cheating. Okay, I promise. You'd see me enable no clip or something. Like, I'm not cheating. I don't cheat. Best run 81 to 94. Okay, now watch my FPS. Actually, it's not struggling really. It feels like I'm lagging. Yeah, it's only going down to like 162 from 80. Like, I shouldn't feel that. Unless I have a hypermind. But if I had hypermind, I feel like I'd already beat Auditory. God. Oh my god, I'm surprised I didn't die earlier. Look what I did. I went in between the hitboxes. It would have been funny if I survived that too, but I was a frame off. Yeah, I gotta learn how to get closer to that structure while also not hitting it consistently. See, I gotta learn how to do that, but like not hit it. It's hard to get. That was the first loop though, where I got pretty close to it was really good. Only I could do that on all three, or at least not be too close to top spikes. Yes! 81 to 100. $77 or 76, I believe it's from. Nope, it's from 77. Let's see if I can go up here. I probably could if I really tried, but I gotta also stop stalling. I also changed my color scheme, but it's probably not very good for a level that's literally blue. Here. With Mega Hack, I can actually change the colors of my icon mid-run. I'm not trying to talk about dual, I'm trying to talk about colors. Where's colors? Right here. Color 1, okay, found it. Let's just stick with my classic, which is typically that. And then let's also go to my classic glow. I don't really have a classic glow, I just kind of stick with this blue most of the time. Excuse me? 77 to 100? No way. 71 to 100? I'm getting a little cocky, but also it would be good to do this because this is one of my choke games. It's just an awkward wave because it's upside down. god awful spike. Pretty sure if I get 71 to 100, I have this in 3 runs, maybe? Yeah, 3 runs. Okay, now I got it really locked down. Yes! Okay, 3 runs. Yes! Okay, let's play from second drop. I also haven't, I did play a little bit because I made a macro for Auditory Breaker today. At the same time, I was pretty consistent at the headbangers. Really consistent for it being one of my worst choke points. This cube's easy. Honestly, anyone should be able to do this. Or at least, if you've beaten at least an easy demon, you should be able to do this. Or I'm talking about like a mid-tier one, not like the nightmare. Because this cube does still have some awkwardness to it. I'm not, okay. Anyways, here's my choke point. This is also, it's not nearly as hard in Auditory Breaker, but in fun fact, in Sonic Wave, this is actually a frame perfect. Pretty sure it's a decently hard one at that. I don't know. I just know it's a frame perfect, and people talk about it a lot. That 49% in Sonic Wave. Okay, bro, that might just be the same exact frame spot I died into. I am also able to get a lot closer to the spikes. Like before I was like this, you know, being very careful. Oh, I hate spam when they put invisible ground spike. This part's so hard from the 29. Yeah, I literally, under any circumstance, I will just can't do the headbangers from 29. It's because, like, too much is on the line, and I'm getting stressed out because, oh, God, I know the most worthless part is coming. And it's like, God, it makes it so much harder. Like, they're not as bad from 0, because I also know there's something on the line, and that's a very good attempt. So, you know, I lock in a little more, you know. Okay, these clicks are miserable. Surprised I got past them the first time I got to them today. That first set of clicks isn't too bad, but like, oh my god. I feel like they're, I don't know, I've seen it, I don't think there's a frame perfect in here. I don't know how. Because this part's miserable. Like, honestly, I think all of these are truly frame perfects. I mean, I'm not horrid at 60 FPS frame perfect. Can't say the same for 90s or 120s, but I can do 60s. Okay, bro. At least I made the release time. What even happened? I clicked here and I smashed the top slip. Close enough. If I can get down the entire ball again, I'm gonna play this zero. God, last one too. If after that you just start spamming, it's free. As long as you spam immediately. okay, a little better. 19 to 31. That's cool. Okay. Just away from 0. I'm hoping to reach a 3-hour stream. I really want to lock in today. Probably not expecting to go to bed. So, I mean, I did only make it through some of the headbangers when I got 44, so I could get 45 maybe if I make it to the headbangers again. Typically, when you're nervous in Geometry Dash, you get this random weird boost. Like, when people are nervous, they slip up. But if you have the perfect amount of nerves, where your heart rate's like not, it's pretty high, but not like insanely high, like 180, and you're shaking, you can get this weird skill boost because you're really, really locked in. It would take me like maybe 1,000 attempts to get 40 to 100 on Bloodbath, and I got 44 to 100 right when I got past 44. It's because of that boost. Like, also, when I was nervous in Artificial Sin, even though I was only at like 20%, I was able to do some of the hardest parts that take me like 20 attempts to do in practice right there from 0. Like, you can't tell me to my face, you cannot tell me to my face there is no such thing as, ooh, I like that. That there is no such thing as a boost that you get. Okay, that trail is so distracting. In a good way, though. Anyway. It's so good. I wonder how hard it was. Probably easy. Hard, I don't know. It looks pretty smooth for being all roundy and stuff like that. It's only... No, it looks good. Reminds me of the wave. That's probably what it's inspired by. 24. This clicks are miserable. They're not as bad from the start pause, but from 0 they're a lot harder. I want to get another drop in. That'd be cool. I also really want to lock in when I get that drop attempt again. That'd be cool. Whew. God, that's tight. Okay, bro. I did a micro click. How did I get flung that far? Actually, I wonder if you can skip this. To be honest, actually, I don't know. It's like 50-50. I don't think so, though. For it being a wretched Monday, I'm having pretty good consistency. But I also beat Aku on Monday. My first extreme union. So, I don't know. Maybe there's just Monday luck. For it being, like, the worst day of the week, it's pretty good. Oh, yeah, it's also May. Last month of school. I'm gonna start streaming almost every day. And I'll be free 24/7. God. Oh, that click has to be a frame perfect. I don't remember. Though. I don't think it is. That's the sad part. Like, what feels so difficult is they aren't even frame perfect. It's crazy. It doesn't feel that way. No. Oh my god, that click. No, genuinely, that click has to be perfect. I'd either, if I die in that part of the ball again, I'm gonna go back and start pause. Oh my god. I don't know why this click timing's so hard from 0, but this release timing's so easy from 0. Like, they're the same difficulty. How is this one so easy and this one's so hard? I've died here this exact way, like dying to this click timing, like 5 times. I've died here I don't think once. Maybe, I don't think I've died here once. Maybe once at max. But like, geez, why? Didn't really that comment show. Let's see if it's relatable. Why is that 30% click timing? I pulled it close to those spikes in the ballpark too. Like I got really close, like the last card click. I got really close to dying. It sucks when you die there because you know you got through most of it just to die to the last one. I'd say honestly those last two aren't even that hard. They're hard, but not as hard as the first. Okay, bro. Oh my god. I could start pulling it a little more this way though, because I still have a lot of room here. I have like this much. Though I don't know if I'll die to this. I don't know. I gotta go in slow mo in the start pause. I gotta like experiment a little, see what I can do and what I can't. Bro, just find the start pause already. All right, bro. Oh, what was that animation? Oh, that's cool. Whoa, look at that. My cube literally... Look how my cube hops to that start pause. Can't tell me that's not cool. It's ready to play Black Rock. Bruh, if I die here, I'll be so mad, bro. That's easy. That's an easy timing. Anybody can do that. That's like a 15 FPS frame perfect. By the way, the lower number of frame perfect, like the lower number, is the easier it is. Dang! I'll be so mad if that ad goes spam from 0. I'm gonna play from the second drop. So apparently I have to start pause A. Okay, time to keep note. That duel's annoying. It's open, but like the gaps in between, like these are kind of annoying. Ooh, if I just clicked one frame earlier. Bro, I genuinely hate dying here. Like, this is so hard to avoid. It gives you, like, this much room. Bro, what? I can touch the ceiling there. Calm down, me. Stop trying to pull a close one. Oh, yeah. That's a frame perfect, too. That one might be a frame perfect. I don't think so, but it feels far too easy. Okay, frame perfect. Frame perfect, frame perfect. Frame perfect. Yeah, that's like the first 3 frame perfects of the drop. Bro, why am I dying like that? That's not even a frame perfect. What? Bro, if I gone down here, I would have scraped this saw and died. Bro, no. Bro, that's literally, I think, the most head hitters I've ever got through from 29. That's how hard they are from 0. They are literally an extreme demon by themselves. Like, I don't know. It's insane. Okay, hold on, let me go in slow-mo. Bro, what? I did shift 1. Shift F1. I'm stupid. I kind of forgot my own keybind. Hold on. Okay, that's a blind door, by the way. Shame on you to whoever made that just appear out of it. Also, this circle effect's so annoying. It doesn't really cause issues with the gameplay, though. Oh yeah, you can pull a close one here. Oh yeah, you can also buffer that first one. Or you have to pull it so close. Oh my god, that timing's actually so hard now that I think about it. Let me see if this is possible. Yes, I know I get distracted. Oh, it is. And then what I do is I spam here. You might actually be able to skip that portal if you really tried. Oh, come on, that's so possible. Oh, you can, okay. Okay, lock in. You know, it'd be nice if I could control when I lock in, but unfortunately we can't do that. I think Zoink would have beaten all of his completions a lot faster if we could just control. Well, he wouldn't be able to. He's not a human. 2 theories going around. None of them involve him being a human. 1, he's a furry. 2, he's a robot. Likely. I wonder if I can pull a fast one. Yeah, it's just not possible. I mean, it's... I want to see what speed I can beat Auditory Breaker in. I'm going to play on the start pause though, because I don't want to, accidentally complete it or something. Okay, let's play half speed, or 0.6 times speed. Okay, that time, I feel like, honestly, frame perfects are kind of harder when you're going slow. Only specific ones, though, kind of. Okay, yeah, that's something really annoying that happens. For some reason, the start bot just doesn't have that. And I'm not the one that did that, it just doesn't appear. Okay, bro. I don't think I've ever actually done, no, I've never done the first drop in this one. Alright, bro. That's just me dying because I suck at the game. I feel like in some ways, honestly, Auditory Breaker could be considered harder than Sonic Wave. I don't know. They add a lot of decoration. Isn't the issue, but when it comes to parts like the headbangers, and they add the fog on the ground, it makes it so much harder to see. Bro, I can't even do the headbangers in slow speed. This is my best bet. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bro. Oh, crap. Yeah, I probably should have thought about that. Bro. I feel like the headbangers are harder in this game. See, like, they're so much harder in 0.5. Why did I die there? Bro, I gotta stop dying in gay spots. Yeah, blind click. Unlocked. Bro, okay, this bug is actually so bad, and I'll be so mad if I die. It's where the pads just don't work if you hit the orb too early. Bro, genuinely I'm a moron, bro. No, bro. Is that my new best run? Hold on. Hold on a second. Let me check something. Okay, I couldn't find it, but it was a file I had saved that, like, whatever. It showed my runs on Auditory Breaker. Brother, are we serious? Bro, these invisible ground spikes are so annoying. Life would be so much better if you could actually see them. Okay, that's also a horrible bug. Man, I'm starting to realize Auditory Breaker's so bugged. I thought this level had barely any flaws, but this level actually has so many flaws to it. Like the fact I can't see these! God, what were they thinking? Yeah, I'm just gonna make invisible ground spikes to make the player happy. Like, no, that's not gonna make the player happy. That's gonna make them wanna never... Oh my god, I just can't! I do it sync to the music and it doesn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God. This level is miserable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why is the second drop so hard for no reason? Oh my god, it's the same spot as the stupid 0.6. Seriously? Are we being serious, me? Oh, I swear to God, this level's so miserable and I want to drop it so bad. God, I can't do this! This level's literally a miserable piece of garbage! I hate this level with every piece of my heart. Like they literally buffed so many of the parts that were already the hardest parts of Sonic Wave. Like the ball is not this hard in Sonic Wave. The headbangers are not that hard in Sonic Wave. What were they thinking? Were they trying to make a top one? Clearly this level didn't get it, and now people who are doomed to play who are trying to go for around tier 27s now who just have to be blessed with tier 30. Because I don't know, they failed at making a balance and then it got put down under Sonic Wave and now it's a level that's not the right tier it should be. Right, I've been putting so much effort into this level, but I'm just not wave carried. Like, you genuinely have to be wave carried to do this. Last night, before I went to bed, I'm about to smash my head into my monitor. Bro, I can't do this! This first cube is atrocious. Like, that click is not as hard as... This click is harder than it is in Sonic Wave. Like, why is this click so hard? That click is hard. Like, this click is hard. That click is hard. God, chillax with the very first part. I'm done! I hate this level. It is so hard. This level, it should not be a 27. This is like a 30 minimal. Oh my god. I literally agree with this one person who said tier 29. Even though I would say harder. Like, this level's so difficult. Like, genuinely. I'm literally wanting to just... Oh, God. This level's literally making my head hurt. It's so hard. This level is genuinely... Like, it's so bad. I don't get... Like, I'm just gonna go play some Astral Divinity. This level feels easier. Even though it's not. Alright, bro. That last click's actually scarily difficult. In Dark School. Is it a layout version? No. Okay, good enough. I gotta find this. We have one that's not nerfed or like less detailed. Okay, that's not mine. Good. Okay, bro. This is actually very decorated. Okay, I know what to do. You gotta like click and hold for a split second. Like that, but also don't die to the straight line. Hey, that's the second straight line. Ouch. I'm going to the previous part. I'm bad at doing wave micro adjustments, but I can do them sort of. Alright, bro, we can't be dying to the last thing. Like, this level, I can't do this wave because every time I get to the end of it, I die to the last thing. Like, imagine you not being able to do something, but you technically can. You just can't because you keep dying to the last thing. Bro, why am I dying to that? Just remember me that that's there instead of having a memory like a goldfish. Like, see, it's always the last thing. I don't know if that part of it's just hard, but like... Okay, yeah, that part's hard. Okay, I don't know how this works. Excuse me? I think I'm supposed to be a robot. God, people need to start making their, like, star pods, you know, actually work with people who don't use smart star pods. Like, I swear to God, every start pod nowadays is just carried and helped out by, smart star pods. Okay, this green orb's annoying. Sometimes you can go for it, sometimes you can't. Whoa, wait, where am I? Oh, this part. Yeah, that part's bugged or something. Or I just have to do, like, a double click somewhere. This wave's okay, it's just I'm not, you know, I'm not the greatest at waves, so it's kind of hard. Well, it's probably kind of hard for everybody. Alright, bro, I can't be dying to that part. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's just a bug. Brother, are we serious? Brother, are we serious? Okay. Oh, crap. I ain't doing that curve ship. I forgot about that. Okay, wait. Come on. Closer. Yes, and I'm not doing that pain. Or that pain. Okay, this is one of those drops that have always looked easy to me, but when you actually first play it, it's very hard. Like Astral Divinity. This drop looks so easy. It feels so open. But yeah, I'm dying because it's too tight. Oh yeah, also that's a horrid timing. Never put Green Orb ship timings in your levels. I can't believe people still do this. What's the point of putting this up? Well, this isn't, I shouldn't be saying still because, well, it came out, what, probably sold 8 years ago? I don't know, that's basically the golden era of most extreme demons. It's the time most extreme demons came out. Wait, what? Oh. I didn't know there was a spike there. I thought I just had to click this. That would have been too easy, though. Wait, hold on. Okay, bro, see. It's so, like, impossible to tell what's coming. I'm gonna play from zero, even though I'm gonna get, like, 10% max. Because, honestly, the first wave's very hard. The first ship's hard, too, but the first wave's harder. Mostly because of that part right there. It's hard to do, personally for me, it's hard to do that timing and diagonal straight fly. No, bro. That could have been good. I want to get past this first part for the first time. Brother. Too lazy to hit the LBM. Ooh, why am I dying there? Why does my ship go back upward so fast? I'm expecting it to take it a second because it just switched gravity. Like, maybe curve, you know, like do a loop. No, literally just right angles back up. Or at least that's what it feels like. Okay, that club said monster is gay. Brother, I'm not doing this, like, buff off straight fly. People don't like this. Well, some people do, but, like, I don't know. Some people don't. Bruh. Also not good enough to beat Astral Divinity. Isn't it like a tier 29? Play Black Blizzard, even though I'm not going to get past 2% because of the game. What's supposed to happen? Bro, why am I getting freeze? Excuse me? What did I do? What? I didn't do nothing wrong. Bro, are we doing... Bro, Black Blizzard cursed me. Please don't do that. Bro. Wait, hold on. No, I already messed up. No, I messed up again. I gotta, like... Yeah, I gotta do that. No, bro, I've never got to that long wait part. No! I keep dying like that instead of actually getting through. By the way, if I click like 1 frame later, I'll... Like that, if I click like 1 or 2 frames later, I wouldn't make the timing. Bro, I didn't even hit the orb, I'm guessing I clicked. Oh. 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 Oh, I got 6%. That's good enough. Oh my god, I was tweaking out. Okay, bro. People are such retards nowadays. What's Bosch of Vortex? Ooh, that's 28. I ain't looking at that. I think we all know what Big One is. I've seen a level called AAM. I'm pretty sure the high tier insane demon. Is this a sequel? Honestly, kind of has a similar style. Genuinely kind of does. Oh. Wait, what do I do there? Let's go and practice. Okay, I'm being flashed by all these particles. Does that help? Okay, why do you have one of those every end on? I didn't even see it at the start, too. I just did it. Okay, another every end on timing. Bro, we gotta stop with these every end. Bro, I set my respawn time to like 200 for no reason. And now that's like what the last session was before my game crashed, so now that's what it starts at every time my game crashes. Oh crap, now that doesn't sound very nice. Oh. You know, I'm not a huge fan of this absurdly hard wave. Oh my god, I'm having an aneurysm right now. This is so... the blood vessels in my brain are literally popping right now because this is so hard. Alright, bro. Don't add one of these timings if it doesn't work. Brother, oh my god. What moron made this level? Okay, bro. Bro, I know I love some people like this. I personally despise this. I don't know. The game was so awkward. There's something possible. I just clicked the orbs that were black. Not being racist. I'm literally just saying. One was white, another two were black. And I was thinking, well, the first black one works, so maybe all of them work. Oh, you can't be serious. I swear to God, whoever made this is a demon. How evil they are. They're not a demon, they're the devil. Or you can literally hit that and survive. If it was just intended, we're only at 42. I have to jitter click to do that. Like, I don't know why, but I'm so bad when it comes to UFOs. Jittering as fast as I can. That was alternating. I'm also just gonna... That's alternating, by the way. Jesus, I ain't doing that. This is genuinely so annoying. What tier is that? There's no way. This is only a little bit harder than... Oh my god. Word. Okay, this is levels called buy to 22. Maybe I can beat this someday. Oh wait, high buy. Okay, now I'm starting to get it. Oh, you can't be joking. You can't be kidding. It's only about 3 tiers harder than high. Though high just has some insane wave parts. Wave parts that will qualify for 28. I don't get how people beat high. What? They literally nerfed the duel. Oh wait, they didn't. They did not indicate you have to click late. Thank you. I appreciate the non-existent indicator. Okay, show mercy, like please a little bit. Yeah, I'm 100% not doing this the right way. I'm not doing that. I don't even know how to do the duel. That first comment was wild. Bass Cave, 28. Geez, a lot of these are like 28 around that difficulty. Oh wait, this little. Oh crap! I've seen this wave before. Oh crap! I've never been a fan of it. Bro, and it has a glitching effect. That I'm assuming you can't disable. Why did my wave trail act like that? Brother, no. Oh wait. Fun fact, you can do this. Oh, I guess you can't survive very long. Love how that beat is the drop perfectly synced with me down. Fun fact, I'll just do that. Oh, you stupid moron. This is why. Oh my god. Bro, is that a fine perfect? Bro, okay, that's cringy. Oh crap! Okay, I see why this was. See why this was a tier 28. What am I touching? Are we? Is that what I'm touching? This level sucks. Bro, how do people? For the issue when it comes to finding levels for me, I find it so hard to find good levels to play. Base after base, let's play that. Yay, top like 20. What is this? Bro, this, oh my god, this level is so hard. I'm gonna play a few of the demons I saved. So the first one I saved is I saved Fabulous. I've only played like 4 of the 5 of these though. Okay, Fabulous. This is Misery. Oh, I know how to. Okay, whichever moron made that, don't do that. Those timings are horrible when they're in. Oh god. Oh wait. This is Misery. You know, if I indeed had to say so myself, because of these timings, this level is very not fabulous. Okay, yeah, this level is not fabulous. Crystal, I haven't played this level, but it looks pretty cool. Zeronium, great job. Okay, thanks. This level already looks like pain and suffering. I could do this pretty consistently, probably, but like, I don't know why, but I think this is. Okay, considering the fact we're only at 4%, this is lining up to be a top 10. Like, genuinely. Bro, I ain't playing that. Why did it get so hard randomly? Looks like a 9 circles copy. Oh my god, the first click is one of these garbage timings. Don't make those timings in your level. Okay, yeah, I'm not playing this anymore. That literally completely ruined my liking for it. Why is this a tier 30? This was literally in the top 500s area. 491, look, right there. So why is this a top 30? Where top, like, 150 should belong. Oh, wait. Oh, that. How exactly do you jump? I'm trying everything, you know? Bruh, I don't know. Bruh, I don't know how to do this. Wait, is this even possible? Bro, this ain't even oh, wait. Can I go in there? Oh, I can. Oh. Oh, okay, great. No. Yeah, I don't like this level. Whatever, 30%. Bro, what do you keep behind on laptop? It's literally the same thing as a PC. Play this level, it's okay. It's probably the best out of them. I did like that previous one. Alright, I don't know if that was supposed to happen. Hold on, what am I even supposed to do? Alrighty, I know what I'm supposed to do now. Okay, lock in, think. Oh, yeah, I'm not, okay, 10% good enough. Yeah, so, that's about it I have for today, so, yeah. I do not want to play Auditory Breaker, but I need to keep playing it just to see what I can do. The deal is, if I don't get a new best within a month, I'm probably just giving up on it, honestly. If I can get a new best in a month, I will keep going and see what I can do. Maybe even get to the second drop. But right now, if I can get to the second drop, I'm going to finish it. But yeah, anyways, see you whenever. Friday.